pulled these sonnets from a sequence that's been going on for a number of years, quite a while actually, and they're in the vein of William Shakespeare's sonnets, and hold any applause because they're somewhat linked as they go through. As shifting shadows steal across your thighs and softly touch each hollow with a blush of dusk and dew enraptured on a brush of hues and auras breaking from the sky, with sighs the lacquer, passion the soft stain, as on the tinted palette white you lay and bask and bathe in light and shade made paint and slowly color, carefully at play, while sliding light yet lingers on the edge of star-enchanted darkness, on the brim of pigment, mixing prisms on the bed and flecks with livid speckles your rich limbs. Draw from me, as from the light, the dye that washes your sketched essence in my eye. While yet the dead leaves lie as flecks of paint, not ash-turned, no, nor faded to dull brown, but fallen, flash as from the shattered crown of summer's heat, deposed by rhymed taint, while ripe grape bunches cluster and hang down like clotted purple, anxious on the brush, and swelling dab with yeasty love of touch, the drying death spread fresh upon the ground, before the shivering summer crow caws stark, against the lead-filled winter canvas clouds, against the tattered branches flying shrouds of other black imposed on other dark. Let's stain each other with the grape we crush. Let's dry together through long, cold winter's hush. Of years gone down across the painted skies, like shadows falling back across the walls, perceptible when gauged against the soul, unnoticed when pursued with mind alone. Of days unnumbered lumbering without pause across the morning gloom, against the gleam of afternoons awakening from a dream, I sing and gaze with time's numbing eyes. And there amid the lustrous night, like star rush in the universal crush, time's dancers swoop and curl with pliant flesh, now fast, now slow, now limbed with flashing light, now faster, faster in a frenzied flight, together come, and hearts and hands enmesh. These warming seeds we plant will sprout as soon as blood ice thaws and loosens in our veins, releasing in a gushing frigid swoon the sighs we've held, the shake of our chilblains, and breaks the grip of winter's frozen chains around our hearts now bared to this raw moon, now melting slowly heart upon my heart, and in the now warm garden of the night, now slow, so slow the earth moves as with slight, unfolding furrows, lips not far apart. We plant the ground we've plowed in bitter cold, in frost time, in this winter growing old. Hold on, as to the edge of ice we'll go, spreading seeds of heat in endless snow. What terrors need we shield each other from when fright affords us comforts such as tears? And slick with salt, our bodies sick with fears, yet needing health now we together come. What magic marks the strength of our embrace, such that our weakness slackens in the grip of hands and arms and tongues that slow let slip soft sounds, low moans, quick pants. Now gaining grace, what spells now cast we with reflective looks that question and reply in seeming peace, while turbulent of temper without cease, our souls strive to regain what neither took. Ah, giving strength, receive strength in return. By soothing weakness, power of strength we learn. No slightly leaking metaphoric tricks, nor quiet dripping paradoxic plugs, nothing but the quickened liquid flood, cathartic in the cathodes of your soul, reveals the rhythm of a stopping. Slow, slow, slowing in the thickened sense of words and waiting in confused aquatic arts. Soundless shoutings, spouting gash erupts, comes slushing something somehow never heard, some coming rumble closing from afar. No poets ever plumbed your mellow depths. No plumbers ever parried with your heart. No recent rhymers rattled your fresh lips, nor, wordless, set your rhythmic hips apart. Count the days I've loved you up till now. Add an instant. Multiply by when. Take nothing out of something, wait, and then subtract the night's confusion. Divide by how. Accrue the assets of love's bank account. Figure times increasing gains and wants. Square root the term of interest as it grows. Times zero, and we're back to wow. As others add to what we are already and keep confusing spring with winter's plans, deep in debt and hidden in your hands, as influential sentiments stand ready and terms of our tomorrows widening ready, if only for the interest, let me stand. No more to say. Yet stories never end, once begun in rumbling, grumbled words. No more to write. The ink dries in the pen. No rocks, no weeds, no flowers, and no more birds. As ancient as the tale of taunting fate, the words unfold. All we can do is wait. Through books we've met, through letters, poems, plays, yum-yucked our way through camel lunacy, outread ourselves, out-talked, out-laughed each other, outlaid ourselves, doubt doubling constantly, regained ourselves, caught paragraphically, out-shouting, lapped between the covers. With time, we've dealt in written, wicked ways. Our souls are sentenced, period. No more to say. Think of all the places we have been, together or alone or with another. It seems we've barely started to discover our world, ourselves, our futures. Now we're lovers. One journey now. Together we embark on travels through this strange and curious world, to touch and taste of every foreign flavor, and many mysterious spices shall we savor. Let's mix and match our travels in a whirl of passion and calm, in the presence of light and dark. And as we move down paths through now and then, and gain some knowledge of the world's plan for us, let's give to each what each receives from life, and share with grace what each believes. A mountain river coursing from the west that cannot know its final destination, afloat with apple blossoms on a quest, a bold descent, no fear, no trepidation. A coastal river wanders toward a pond, lazy, slow, a silent, delicate balance, but persevering, pushing through the fronds, trying, testing, tasting, gaining talents. Like different rivers, we're washing through the world, collecting and discarding as we whirl, sometimes racked by punishing cold and heat, sometimes sundered by inclement weather, yet gather strength like rivers when we meet. Our wandering hearts resolve, then flow together. How silent is the passing of a year, and how mysterious the myth of time, and marvelous the mysteries that we share with age and action as we reach our prime. And now you stand dependent on yourself, and needing nothing that you cannot have, and having nothing that you cannot share. For love is not divisible, nor truth. Still, how repentant are we of our youth? No need to stop and count the things you've done, nor measure your success, nor failures count. Only realize what's left to come, and what to keep, and what to give away. Then you'll have all things to your account. Happy birthday, girl. Happy day. It lingers on, lulling in the brain, soft whispered, shouted, echoed back again. Rock words reverberate airless through the skull. Words, 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 an avalanche of bull. Still, and then non-reason stirs again, and yawns and stretches and blinks, eyes cold and cruel, and nonsense burps, and truth pukes day-old gruel. Certitude, sincerity, security, insane. And then a look of silent hesitation. No words this look, no stilted, stulting sounds. Pout doubtful, playing soft through your intention, yet flutters nothing. Then your eyes cast down and round and full, your lips around your tongue, speak in kisses, kisses, kisses of creation.